Hey YouTube, it's Shrinking to Win. I'm posting my 3-week post-op video, and I'm finding out that some people's bodies, it's not like this for everybody, but apparently you can kind of have it seems like a stall in your weight loss, or very little weight loss. Um, and it's like I have a support group that I'm on Facebook, and they said that because I was getting frustrated because since week 1 I've only lost like a couple pounds, and I am very flustered about that. But they said it's normal because your body's like in shock, going, what in the world, what the crap did you do to me? And it's very irritating. So just a forewarning, your body might, it's not like that for everybody. Because I have a friend that's only 6 days further than me. And when she did her last video, she had lost like 30 pounds since surgery. And I know other people that they're having like 2-digit losses every week for the first month. So I just have one of the fluky ones that's ready to pull their hair out. But I did do measurements about a week after surgery. I know some of you are probably going to be on this defensive side. Well, you're probably still swollen from surgery. Well, I don't really think so, because I never felt bloated. I didn't have as many issues with swelling and stuff as I do normally with surgery. So I don't think so. And, I don't think that's it. So if your only comment to this in regards to me shrinking in size as well, you probably weren't far enough out from surgery. Keep it to yourself, button your lip, because right now this is the only success I feel like I'm really having right now in the past 2 weeks. So, just letting you know, if you leave a comment or you send me an email and it's in regards, well, you are probably still swollen from surgery, you're going to get a nasty comment back. I normally don't cuss, and I normally stay pretty civil, but I will not hold back. You just got to understand, I'm taking what little victories I can right now. That's my little soapbox. And oh, by the way, I don't know if it's because I'm having issues with my cycle, or if I'm getting into the fat buster mode and the hormones are kicking in, or if it's a combination, or I'm irritated from some things that happened yesterday. But I have very short fuse right now. So, I'm just saying. So anyways, I would love for you to subscribe. Please comment below or send me an email at shrinkingtowin@gmail.com. But anyways, as far as stats, my highest recorded that I know of on my scale was 298 pounds. And I weighed in this morning at 247.2 pounds. So that means that since my highest weight that I ever saw before October on the scales was I've had a 50.8 pound loss. According to when I went to my informational class in October of 2011, I've gone from 295 to 247.2, which gives me a 47.8 pound loss. If I take the measurement that I got when I had my pre-op appointment, which was 2 weeks, like 2 weeks prior to surgery, I was 269 pounds. With my weight from this morning, that gives me a 21.8 pound loss. The day of surgery, I was 261 pounds. With my weight with this morning, that's a total of 13.8 pounds. My last weight that I have recorded from 2 weeks ago was 249.2 pounds, which gives me a 2 pound loss. So I've lost like 14 pounds in 3 weeks, which in and of itself is good, but when you have weight loss surgery, it's really frustrating. However, on the 25th of May, I did measurements, and then I did measurements just a few minutes ago. I will not give you my exact measurements just because I don't like my measurements, even though they're improving. I don't like them because let's see, Um, like my quads are bigger than my husband's waist. So, and that's even with a loss. No, with my loss, I'm a little bit under, but still, I'm kind of self-conscious. So I'm just gonna give you the stats. In the past 2 weeks, I have lost a half an inch in my neck. In my chest, I lost 2 inches. And to be honest with you, I would be perfectly happy in an A cup. My poor husband wouldn't be, but that's what falsies are for. um, I didn't. I did not. Let's see. That was my chest. Yeah, and right below where your the strap of your bra goes, I didn't have any waist, any loss there, but that'll come. My upper arms, I lost a quarter of an inch. My lower arm, I lost a quarter of an inch. My waist, I didn't lose anything in my wrist, but I don't think you normally lose stuff in your wrist. I would be ecstatic to lose like a quarter to a half an inch in my wrist, because I do think I do have a little bit of fat in there, so I think it might come. I think I have at least a quarter of an inch to a half an inch. Let's see. My waist, I lost an inch. My hips, I lost 2 3/4 inches. Yes. And then in my calves, I didn't lose anything, but when I was in junior high school, I messed up my ankle and I did a lot of weightlifting, and I don't remember how much, but I could press with my legs a ton of weight. I was never good with my arm strength, but people were shocked one time when they saw how much I could push out. And ever since then, it doesn't take much for me to be able to do a lot with my calves, so I would not be surprised if my calves, it takes a while for my calves to shrink. I'm hoping they do, because I don't want to have skinny quads and hips and then have these huge calves. That would look kind of cartoonish. So I'm sure they will in time, but I know that a lot of my calf is muscle. It's just, for some reason, it's maintained pretty well. And then my quads, I lost 3.5 inches. Yes. And so anyway, this time I measured my shoulders because I couldn't remember all the measurements before we pulled them up. And we didn't do that the last time, so since we did my shoulders this time, I'll probably do them next time and see if there is a lot, because that would be pretty cool to lose in my shoulders, because I'm ready to be skinny mini. Healthy me. So, anyways, as far as that, I did call and talk to the nutritionist that was on. My typical nutritionist is out of the office until Monday. I'm thinking she took like Mother's Day weekend to do some stuff with her kids. They're going to see her mom or something like that. I don't know. But the nutritionist I talked to was kind of vague with her answers, because the thing is, with me taking Synthroid, I know that your thyroid, if it's messed up, not where it's supposed to be, it can affect your weight. Hypothyroid. Most people that have hypothyroidism do struggle with weight loss. And I did have some issues with taking my meds for a while, and I hopped back on the wagon with that. So I was talking with her, and she was kind of vague with a lot of her answers, but one thing we did agree on is I'm going to contact my doctor either today or tomorrow about putting in blood work, and I think I'm going to have them check my iron levels, because my cycle's been running for so long. It's been running for like a month now. And in addition to that, I'm concerned about my thyroid, and I think I want to have them check my B12. I might just go ahead and have them run 13 tubes and do it, because my surgeon isn't going to do it until 3 months out, and I'm not willing to wait 3 months out to find out I have a deficiency in iron, because that can make an impact in you being able to exercise. So apparently you get shortness of breath and stuff like that. So I think I might have them do a complete 13 tube thing, because it's going to be you know, another 2 months after that before they do it. And if for some reason it's not my body going, oh crap, what are you doing to me? And it's because I have a deficiency that I've only had a 2-pound loss in the past 2 weeks. Okay, stick me and take 13 freaking tubes of blood. I don't care, because, you know, if I wait till 3 months out to get my lab, and I find out, oh, well, I had a deficiency in XYZ, and if I had checked it earlier, and I could have had another 20, 30-pound loss, or I would have had more success, I'm going to be freaking pissed off. So, because I'm in this to succeed. I'm not in this to be the person that, the fluke that messes up, you know, because of something's messed up. But anyways, I plan on calling either today or tomorrow to see if they would schedule me for lab work. So, anyways, I will talk to you later. I'll give you a post next week and let you know how my 1 month 4 week is. However, if I'm able to get my labs and my results and I find out that there is a significant deficiency in something, and I'm pretty sure that that's probably what's causing my slowdown, so I've really increased my workouts. Like, I went from just kind of strolling around and walking at least 30 minutes almost every day to doing like a two mile speed for like 20 minutes, and then doing some walking in the pool, to doing some small weight training, to doing 2 to 2.5 for about 20 minutes on the treadmill, and doing a water aerobics class. I did not go exercise yesterday, but I did a lot of housework. I am for the most part caught up on laundry and stuff like that. When my son helped me take out the trash and stuff, that was fun. My son's 3. He's so cute. And I'm going to go back and do the water aerobics again today. And earth water fitness. And then tomorrow there is, I think there is a Zumba Gold class, which is basically the Zumba, but it's designed for people with special needs. And since I'm not quite a month out, I don't feel comfortable going straight into regular Zumba, especially since I'm still working on nursing this knee so it doesn't get tweaked out again. Because the last thing I want to do is really mess it up and turn out that I'm put up for a while because I need knee surgery, or the doctor's saying you've really muffed it up and you can't work out or anything for a couple weeks. So I'm really trying to be as careful as I can. I was not bothered by the 2 to 2.5. I'm slowly going to work up to 3, but I'm really not going to overly push myself and go higher than a good strong walk, because I don't want to overdo my knee. I would love to lose another 20 or 30 pounds on the scale, you know, where I can really see it on the scale before I really start going to more of a jog. And as far as going into trying to run, I'm probably going to wait until I lose a good 50 to 75 pounds, just because I know the extra weight does an extra impact on the knees, and I've already had surgery on this knee that I'm having issues with, and I don't want to have surgery on it again, because not cool. And anyway, so yeah, I have a class Thursday and I think Friday and Saturday that I want to go to. So, and then I'll probably take Sunday off, because Sundays are usually kind of difficult for getting to the gym sometimes. But anyway. But I will talk to you later. Have a wonderful day. Bye.